So yesterday, I realized that I've changed a lot since I've healed. I'm more positive, outgoing, not worried if I fit in the boxes for everybody no more, not people pleasing. So, knowing that, I also realized that my whole life I was abused in every way, or in certain ways at certain stages. But my whole life I was abused. And I just want you to know that you can make your life yours. With or without abuse, your whole childhood, your whole life, you can change that. You have to trust in you and be ready to change you. It's a lot of pain, it's a lot of work. It is not fun. I still have a huge heart after going through so much damn hell and trials and errors. And I've made a lot of mistakes. But I also am proud of who I am. And when I was in an abusive relationship, I was never proud of who I was. I was never allowed to be. So, and I was always walking on eggshells, checking their mood, checking see how to act that day. Miss them all friggin' day when they're at work and they get off, and I'd be in a great mood and they get off and they're in an asshole mood, and I already know it's not a good day no more type stuff. I don't live my life like that no more. So it can change if you want to change. So that's up to you though. I wanted it changed. I became more positive. I went through a lot of pain, a lot of memories that I suppressed, a lot that I didn't want to remember. Well, that's the reason why I'm suppressing, and then one day the pain didn't hurt as much. And then one day it hurts in moments. And that is peace. That is real given peace. Is it hurts in moments. I have a very different kind of mind. I can visualize everything. So when I was going through all the suppressed memories, I visualized it all. And I ain't gonna lie, it was crippling sometimes, pain, to where all I did was just sit there and cry for a minute, breathe, pray about it, get up and say, no, we ain't keeping me down. Let's get through this type stuff. And a lot of people don't think they have the strength to do that. But honestly, if you really want to do something and you put your mind to it, you can do anything. That's one thing I never did, was put limitations on not only myself, but on others. I've never put limitations on other people of what they could and cannot do. I've always believed in them, even when they didn't believe in themselves. My child will tell you that. And that is one of the best qualities, cycles, chains, bonds I ever broke in my life, was taking away that bondage. Because my parents would tell me, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that. And I didn't do that. And I'm proud of me for that. That's not easy to change certain things. Not something you raised your whole life with. Without healing, without